You don't want to be in the shot?
Is it okay? I don't know.
No, no, you can. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is like what it is. It's not gonna hype you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're just as pretty. Y'all too. Beautiful. Okay, let me start the audience. Yeah, we're gonna have to share the mic.
No, that's all right.
So, for sure, for sure. 100%. All right, so I'm here with the American Underground Idol, Zak. All right, so my name's Kennedy. We're here at Agora Caf right now, and yeah, we're just here doing a chill interview. All right, so how long have you been making music?
Okay. Honestly, I've only been making music for. Oh, I can hold it. Yay! Okay. I've been making music for probably around a year now, barely around a year.
Dude, you sound like crazy. I was like, this shit could be on the radio or something.
Thank
You're just
you.
like, you're our age and like doing some shit like that is like really crazy to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just think it's inspirational, honestly. But where did you graduate from?
I graduated from. I keep forgetting it. No, I graduated from Klein High School. I served all 4 years of my sentence there. So I was there for a little while, literally.
Oh,
But yeah.
You graduated in AV.
I didn't. I did go to school in Ailey for middle school. So I spent some time there. I've honestly been everywhere. My dad was in the military, so I've been a lot of places. But I did spend some time in Ailey. I was just there today with my grandma.
I love it. It feels like home over there. Like, honestly, it does. All right, so what's life like since, like, after graduating? Like, what's in the plans, basically?
Okay. This part might be long. Life, no, for real. Life after graduating was really scary, I'm not gonna lie. Having to like figure out where you're gonna go for college, like dedicating your life to a place was like, damn, like I really have to decide how I'm gonna spend the next
another 4-year commitment.
Literally another
like,
commitment.
This time you have a choice, which makes it even harder.
Even
Because
harder.
freedom is kind of the devil, you know what I mean?
Say that one more time.
Freedom is kind of the devil. Stomp on the devil.
No, literally, but it was like that. So I was I'm not gonna lie, I was very scared. I had no idea what I was gonna do. But I've slowly found my way. Like, I got into the graphic design program at my school.
Lovely.
So I'm pursuing that as well with music. I have a lot of plans, honestly. No, go ahead, you're good. I got a lot of plans. I actually just got some nice official equipment. So hopefully I'll be coming out with cleaner, new sounds, like really experienced. Thank you.
I'm gonna just skip to that question. Who helped you produce Eternity?
So actually, I wonder if you can like tag him in the video or something,
Yeah,
but
obviously.
Eternity, I'm not gonna lie, I found a beat on YouTube, y'all. I found a beat on YouTube. I tried to connect with the person that made the beat, but they never responded to me, so I kind of just went ahead and used it. So I got the beat from YouTube. All the lyrics, all the singing, all the vocals was me on my phone with my little headphones.
Wow.
Yeah, like literally Apple headphones. I'm in the stew, it's my closet. I'm sitting there recording. Literally.
I was like, no, she has to be in the studio.
No,
first.
y'all,
It
it's crazy.
It sounds clean.
Thank you. I tried a lot. And then the friends.
Dude, yeah, when me and Bryan heard the song, like,
Yeah.
I was going crazy. I was like,
Hey, thank you for even like tapping in and listening to my music. Like, I do really appreciate that.
We literally were outside your house, just chilling, vibing to
Yeah.
your music.
Oh, I love that. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. But the person who actually helped me like clean up the vocals a little and go through it was same as Ski Boy Chris. Shout out to Chris. You might know
he
him.
just followed me, actually.
Yes, he's
I followed him.
amazing.
Yeah.
He literally, anytime like I needed help, he was like kind of like mentoring me. He's like, yeah, bro, like I got you. Like I'll teach you these little things. He's just always been there for me. And he never really needed like you know how people feel like they need like something from each other. Like he's just a real down to earth person. Like he's just there to help out because he wants to, you know.
He amplifies off of it.
Literally. And so I've kind of been creating. We might have a song coming out soon. But I've been creating with him, and yeah, he helped me produce that.
That's awesome. When me and Bryan heard the song, I was telling him, like, dude, the way that you like curve your words, it like, and the raspiness of your voice, it sounds so much like Jean, like Aiko. I don't want to butcher her name, but like, but okay, but that goes into the question of like, who are like your inspirations in music? Like, who inspires you?
Y'all, this might be crazy, This might be crazy, y'all, but I really love Kanye. Like, I really love Kanye. And it's like when I was growing up, like, I really have like this vivid memory of my dad like playing the graduation CD in the car. And I feel like that, and I'm not gonna lie, one of Nicki Minaj's songs, Super Bass, really sparked my interest in music, like from a young age. But then I feel like artists nowadays that I do really love, I love Janae. I don't listen to her that much, but I do love Kanye. Like, I'm really I used to be into The Weeknd a lot. I love Kendrick Lamar. I'm really into rap, which I think is kind of different from like my music style a little. But I do get Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, have you ever listened to him?
Like Kurt Cobain, like in the band. Well, I listened to some songs. What's like Nirvana? Wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to remember right now.
I didn't know if he was a solo artist either.
There's a
He
little
has
section on
solo songs?
Spotify. Yeah, there's a little section.
No
on
way,
Spotify
bro.
where
I didn't know
Kurt
that.
Cobain is actually by himself. The reason I know that is because my favorite artist, XXXTentacion, he was actually one of
Y'all, I used to have an X phase for real.
Really?
Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
used to have an
insane. I
X
never got out of
phase.
it.
You're still in it?
I'm still in it. Look! I have a tattoo of his tree.
Wait, I love that for you. I wish I could like direct the camera. Like,
Literally.
I love that
Y'all
for
can
him
see it
though.
eventually.
Y'all gonna see it one day.
But basically, I feel like as soon as you said The Weeknd, I was like, oh my god, she might listen to X.
Yes, I loved X. I remember like, what's that? He made a song. I used to be into what's his name?
Underground music. Or?
Ski Master Slump God as well. I used to be really into both of
That was
them.
basically-
Fuck with my set, it get wet like a pussy. Yeah, I used to be in there, y'all. I used to be in there.
As an artist, the hardest thing to do is to know where to stop, right? So it's like, when do you accept like the finality of your project?
You know, that's real. I feel like you're just always like nitpicking at stuff, especially with a song, like when you can move things around or like, oh, I could redo that better, Like, I think I know when I'm done, when I can sit there and listen to it, like how I would listen to any other song. Like, I listen
it on again.
literally like put it on and be like, okay, like this is a bop, it sounds good, it sounds clean. Like, I feel like it just has to get to that point where it's like any other song. Like, I could just listen to it like how I listen to Kanye or something like that.
You know what? Let me tell you, you completed that exact goal because I was literally like, dude, this could be on the radio. Like,
Really?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, it doesn't even.
Y'all, Kennedy in the flesh.
Hearing you say that it was like recorded on like an iPhone, fucking the wire. Yeah, the wires. Like, I was like, what? There's no fucking way. And in a closet, it's like mad. All you have is all you need, right? To create for.
For the longest, you think that you need all like the big stuff people have. Like, I did get my equipment now, and I'm happy. But like to start out, like you can start out with anything. You got a phone, you got an iPad, you got headphones, you got a computer, like anything, bro. But literally anything. Like, if you have it and if you really want it, you're gonna do it. And that's what I had to realize. Because for the longest, I was like, I can't do this. Like, I don't have what other people have. But if you love it, literally, if you love it, it's gonna happen.
All right. Do you have any projects in the works as we speak? I know you already mentioned one. Like, I kind of skipped over that. You kind of got ahead of that question, but.
Okay, so y'all, now that I do have my equipment, I've been waiting. I've been wanting to record stuff on my phone. I know, but I'm like, now that I actually have my equipment, I'm like, y'all, EP coming soon. EP coming soon. EP coming soon, y'all.
I need that for sure.
Yeah, you need that? All right. Hey, it's gonna come.
All platforms.
But I'm thinking, I'm still deciding, like, I've been writing, actually. I've been finding beats. I just really need to start recording. So, EP coming soon. Should I name drop?
Yeah. Actually, that goes into the next question I was just about to ask, which is there any other artists or creators you want to shout out?
Yes. Okay. So I feel like a lot of people, well, we already shout out Ski Boy Chris. Y'all go follow him, like go tap into his music, everything. And I feel like, who else has been on my mind? Oh, I don't know if y'all know Kelty. Y'all know Kelty. Like, she's just been like the sweetest soul, like when it comes to me talking about music. Like, we don't talk too much, but whenever I come to her and I'm like, hey, like, you know, how do you do this? Like, or can you like walk me through this? She'll always just like, I love people that love to help, you know, and those are some people that I know like love to help, and they're overall great human beings, like
Emotionally available.
literally, like it's like if I need something I feel like I could go to them, you know. And so I do want to shout them out. They're amazing artists. Like I aspire to be like them. Like I hope one day I could be on their level for real. Like they've helped a lot.
This is like probably one of the last questions I have written down, and then we can just freestyle after this. But all right, when you formulate ideas on like melody, are they based on anything or like pure freestyle?
I would say pure freestyles, to be honest. Like there's songs that I listen to and I'm like, oh, I like how that sounds. Like I wonder how I could take that in a way and like turn it into something that I like. But literally, like when it comes to like writing lyrics or like finding something, like I just listen to the beat and I just literally I'll be in my closet listening to the beat, just like freestyle over it, see what I like, start writing stuff down. I do like to write a lot, so yeah.
You ever like straight up freestyle?
Yes, low key. I be trying to get all my friends to freestyle. I'll be like, okay, turn on the beat though. Let's get faded and turn on the beat. No, yeah, I might be terrible, but I feel like, hey, freestyling is a way to get better, like, and it's fun, like, literally. But yeah.
I saw that you worked with Frozen Frames. That's like one of like my biggest inspirations. I don't know if you saw the tennis catalog. Yeah. I don't know if you saw the tennis catalog, but he did one too before I did, and he was the like. Yeah. It was a template. I was like, dude, that was one of the first catalogs I ever sold, actually. Yeah, I only sold it for $25. So. Yeah, right. I was excited about that. And it came out good. But he was the inspiration for that. And then that's how I even found out about you was through his page. Yeah, so I was like, who is this? Because your style was so interesting. It was the picture where you had all stickers on your face. Yeah. I was like, whoa, that's like super creative. Yeah. I just thought it was creative, and like there's just so much like motion and a still picture, you know, like with the skateboarders behind you and stuff like that. I was like, whoa, like.
So besides obviously making some badass music, what exactly is the purpose of the message behind your music?
Okay. See, honestly, I can't say I have like a complete message yet, but
maybe your personal interpretation.
I really think I just want to share my experience with the world. Like regardless of my life experience, like I think about music and how like I can listen to a song and it makes me feel better, or I can relate in a way. So I feel like that's deep down inside, like that's really what I would want, like somebody to listen to my music and be like, and feel what I feel, or just like love it. Like, bro, that shit would be amazing. Like
I swear I get like chills all over my body when they say some shit and I feel that shit.
I know. And if I can give that feeling to somebody, like I feel like my life would be complete, y'all.
Do you rock with J. Cole at all?
I love J. Cole. Hold on.
J. Cole is my favorite artist.
Ever.
Oh my god.
He's been my #1 artist on Spotify for 5 years already.
Wait, hold on. He was low-key born the day before me, y'all.
Wow, he's born 10 days after me.
Yeah? Wait. You born, January what? 18th? Oh, you said, okay, I'm the 29th.
He was born January 8th.
28.
Yeah, I'm the 29th. Literally.
You guys know that
Really?
Yeah, so like
Codependence.
literally, dude, because like me, I was born on the 8th, so it's like money. 28 is full abundance. That's why everything just fell into place perfectly. Remember we were talking about how you get chills, or like we were talking about how we get chills listening to certain lyrics.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard For Your Eyes Only?
Yes.
When he's telling the story,
I've cried to that fucking song.
that I resonated with so hard, dude. And then I don't know, recently, I remember a long time ago, I really didn't fuck with J. Cole at all. The reason was because of X, where X would basically like, you know how he said that he was basically spreading like false prophets, false like things. He had like this interpretation of his music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But obviously that's a personal interpretation, because at the end of the day, the true message can only come from within, from the artist. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I just kind of had to let go of that. It was a narrative that I attached to, right? And it was a false belief. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. I fuck with that. You know me, he's evolving and shit. I'm like a Pokemon.
He's always been like, every time I see him, he gets better. Like, that's my best friend for real. Every single time, I swear to God.
Because, okay, for me, my faith has been the reason why I feel like I can even grow, right? You were the person that kind of opened the door to my faith, because you were the one that first would be like, bro, these actions kind of aren't correlating with what you truly want, because you know what I wanted, because I've explained to you what I want and what I want to be. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of allowed me to take the fucking blindfold off, right? That I can do it alone, right? And then Jesus Christ, right, saved me, and he was the one that allowed me to find the peace within me. You know what I'm saying?
Like, hold on. Into that.
I'd be literally like, every single day I wake up and I'm grateful.
That's real.
I'm grateful for my life.
Put your trust in God, for real. That's one thing I do too. I feel like I'm Muslim.
Oh yeah?
So I do have I do have a connection with God. And right now it's actually Ramadan. I hope everybody out there fasting, having a great Ramadan. Yeah. But that's something I had to literally stay strong. But I feel like that's something I had to learn too, is like, don't really put everything on yourself. Like, you can really give it to God in a way. Like, you can speak to God, you can pray to God,
literally
you
just
can get
telling
into your
him.
emotions. Like, bro, there's so much you can do. And it's like, some people, like, you can even take it in a spiritual route. Like, if you don't feel like you have that kind of God connection, like, okay, look into yourself. And, you know, within, you don't always have to lean on yourself. Like, find the people that are for you. Like,
I was literally just explaining this to him.
We're going to get into a whole different topic.
Literally, right now we're getting into the theology of ourselves, right? You know what I'm saying? I was telling him that I had a lot of burdens. I had a lot of restrictions inside me. I couldn't see them. Why? Because I thought that I was, like, strong. I thought that I had this, like, barrier around me. In real life, it was just a limitation. It was literally just a glass barrier above my own head, right? And then that's why I would always feel incomplete, right? But guess what? Where you are right now is exactly where you need to be.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's something I had to accept too, because I feel like a lot of times you see so much like social media, people in real life like just doing all the things that you want to do, and you have to realize comparison is like a killer, bro. So you have to realize like you on your path, like
place because of comparison.
literally.
You guys know that every 5 minutes a male kills himself, literally commits suicide in the United States, and that to me, whenever I realize like, damn, my life is a gift. Well, that's why right now it's called the present, right? The past is called the past. You know what I'm saying? Right? History.
Right now it's the present.
We have history, right? And then tomorrow is what a mystery. You don't know if you have tomorrow, right? And that's why today we have to do what we can, right? And that's why for me, I have my anchor within faith, which is God. Yeah, that's kind of how I navigate that storm that is life.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
A lot of people don't. I feel like a lot of people, especially our age, are like afraid to talk about God because like they get like yeah, everybody's ready to be condemned by another person.
Regardless of your faith, like I've had people like Christians, Muslims, like Jewish people, everybody, even people who don't have a faith,
like people that are mainly spiritual. Because before I actually became a follower of Christ, I don't consider myself Christian at all because I feel like Christians have their faith in the book. You see me, a piece of paper and some fucking ink isn't gonna tell me who I am. But the actions of Jesus Christ, right, his blood being shed for my sins to be forgiven will, right? Because me finding that peace within can only have been found with me exploring the journey that is Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? So then,
like how you take it and you make it like something reality for you. Like, it's not just
no. It's definitely not. It's definitely not. Because then if like your faith is within the book, I can burn your book in the book. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like you can disrespect, right, Christianity. You can disrespect all those things, but you can't disrespect my belief. You know what I'm saying? Because when I hold on to it, right, it's something that kind of just came from me. You know what I'm saying? And then fear comes from the fear of judgment from others, right? Because of the comparison that you have to someone else and trying to be like someone else.
Like that's ooh. Fear is something that held me back for so long. Like I've always loved music. Like it's always something I've always wanted to do.
Hell yeah.
But because like I was scared of what people were gonna think of me, like if I was good enough, like all that, like for years and years, like I didn't do shit. Years.
She was singing. Like whenever she answered that first question about I started a year ago, I'm like, maybe she was working on what she put out a year ago, but she's been writing, she's been in music, she's been in choirs.
Oh God, like I've always loved music, but I was just always too scared to put myself out there because I thought like, oh, I'm not worthy of that. But like if you put that in your head, then that's what it's gonna become. So I really had to get out that box. So I understand like those limitations, like put your own self in a box, like. But I really had to get out that box.
As a man, so is he. I agree. I resonate with everything you're saying. I don't know. I feel like as a person, as a person, do you feel like it was difficult to get through the barriers of fear that you had?
I feel like it was, considering how long it took me, because it held me back for so long. But now that I look back on it, like I think like, damn, I really wish I would have just jumped over that barrier sooner, because I knew, like, knowing now that I could have got over it, it's like, damn, you know?
Yeah,
but I mean, I'm here.
Imagine if we were like 8 years in or something. Like, that'd be insane. You'd probably be,
Exactly. Yeah.
but at the end of the day, everything happens
Everything happens when it's supposed to, for real.
Exactly. The synchronicities, I feel like, line up perfectly. And I feel like at this moment, right, at this moment in time, right, the fact that we're all here together kind of says a lot about where we're headed. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it's like, I feel like you have a very positive energy. Therefore, the frequency. Because you understand how kind of life and reality is based on frequency, energy. You know what I'm saying? So the frequency that you kind of give off through you is going to be portrayed through her music. You know what I'm saying? So my bad. And through her music, exactly. And through her music, she can basically leave her footprint on this world forever.
That's what I want
And to me, that's inspiring.
And
you inspire me.
This gang right here for Bryan. Man, nah, for reals, man. Hold on, can we take a quick little break? Just, I want to check if we're recording still.
We did 20 minutes, right? Remember I told you? 20 minutes? The predictions are predicting. Emotions wise, how are we? I'm gonna say we're recording. I wonder if the phone reviews is there. I don't know if you guys noticed, but you're so slick with it. I try to be. It's like the most like unorthodox setting.
Everything and nothing at the same time. It's so peaceful.
Well, in the beginning was the word. So guys, tell us, if you guys had the opportunity, right, to experience freedom to its fullest, what would that look like to you? Your full-fledged definition of freedom, what would that look like to you guys?
Wake up in the morning, make me a nice ass breakfast, watch the sunrise or something, go lay in the grass with my cat, lay in the grass, think about life, go meet up with some friends, Should I read? Not really.
Because I was thinking, like, bro, after you hit that bowl, you pull out the book, you have your cat, she's purring, you're just reading.
I could, hey, maybe if I had the freedom to, I'd be reading, y'all.
Yeah. Because think about it, like freedom. So you have the freedom of leisure of work, right? You have the freedom of to be wherever you want, whenever you want, with whoever you want. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and after laying in the grass,
and imagine.
I record a song. Go record a song.
Exactly.
Come back.
I feel like our trains of thoughts are perfectly like lined up, because I was just thinking, imagine you right after you've just dropped a banger, right? A beautiful song that you know is gonna make you a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna give you that financial freedom that's gonna allow for all of the other freedoms to kind of just cascade. Literally.
And you only have 3 songs out so far, right? Come on, man. Alright, come on. I'm gonna hold you to that shit.
I need people to hold me to it, for real.
But now that we know kind of where we're at, now that we know kind of where we're going, right now, what's the next step? Accident.
Oh my god, that car just ran into the fucking wall.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, can I hear that question one more time? What was the next step?
Okay, so we know where we're at, we know where we're going, but as of right now, what is your next, like, little step? Because you know how, like, life isn't really, like, one jump to the next, it's more like a ton of tiny little turns, and then you arrive at a certain thing. What is your next turn?
I feel like my next turn is really going to be getting this EP out, like, actually getting all the songs done, getting them all recorded, and, like, something I do want to also explore is, like, getting into visuals, like, little videos, whether I make it myself or I have friends that help me out. Like, I would love to create visuals from music, because I feel like that's something that can also bring it together more. So I feel like that would really be my next step, like, in my musical career, is, like, being able to show people, like, the other side of my creativity. Because I do like making art, like, I do like editing videos, photos, like, I would love to combine those, you know?
I love that so much.
If you ever make a video and you need a big buff Hispanic man,
I got you.
He's
Imagine like a whole like I would love to have a video in A-Leaf. Like,
yeah, right. No, that's
We have
what,
to go to
dude.
East Park. We have to go to fucking like literally everywhere that's important in Native, dude. Bro,
Literally, we're gonna rep hard as fuck.
I don't know. I feel like I'm really proud of the fact that I'm from Houston, me personally, because I feel like people here are raw, right? Everybody's raw. Everybody's uncut. Like, why the fuck are we gonna put these like limitations of space, limitations of like love? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, out here you see motherfuckers like a man with a man. You see a woman with a woman. You see like a black woman with a white man. You see like we're literally a gumbo. We're a gumbo pot. We're a gumbo pot out here in Houston. You know what I'm saying? We're just making it happen.
That's real. That's something that I realized too. Like moving and being in different places. Like Houston is something I've always loved. Like I can come back here and I can know I have people. Like I got people that got my back, y'all. Like I know it's a place that you'll always have something, and you'll always like the diversity, the creativity. The diversity, the creativity, like the hustle in the people here. Like that's something I've always admired, and like I want to take those parts and make it a part of me. You know,
100%.
But yeah,
That's the whole reason I'm out here. I'm not even from here. Like, I want this so bad. I want to give people a platform, you know?
So we've talked about freedom. Now let's talk about your definition of success.
y'all. My definition of success. See, I have like two sides because I'm like, of course, like I want that financial stability. And when it comes to the financial side, I feel like that would be like take care of my whole family. Like they need it, I got it. Like being able to do anything for anybody, like giving back to my community. Like I don't know, just being able to grow and build myself as a person, become the person I've always wanted to be. Like that's a successful way to me. And then another success, like I was just saying, like being able to make people feel something with my music, like being able to connect with people through an art form. Like that's something that's always like baffled me. Like we literally listen to words and sounds and can like just translate it into something so big, to memories, to feelings, emotions. Like that's a success to me in a way, like being able to connect with people.
100%. That's real beautiful, fam. Where are you living right now? Because I know you said you weren't living in Houston, right?
Y'all, I miss Houston so bad, but right now I'm in Denton. It's like a little close to Dallas. I go there for school, UNT. That's where it's at.
What are you going to school for?
Going to school for graphic design. Yup. So I would love to get imagine like, see, everything I wanted to connect, like if I can get into graphic design, I could be like making album covers for people, making album covers for myself, creating artwork. Like I would love that.
Spread it around. Spread that love for real.
Where are you from?
I'm from, like, where was I born? Laredo, Texas. But I didn't live there for long. I moved to Houston when I was in like 3rd grade, and I lived here my whole life up until June of last year. After graduation, I moved to San Antonio to go to barber school. So, yeah. Oh, yeah? How much time do you have left?
I still
got started,
Yeah,
yeah?
I just started, but I love it, honestly. And I get to learn, like, you know, how to cut people's hair, how to braid, how to do nails,
Literally everything down here,
Same. I think I want to get a job at like a hotel because I've only been doing facials. I actually hate cutting hair. It's not my passion at all. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's like the thing that I'm most capable of, and manicures, and but that's pretty much it. That, and obviously use the funds to like further fund my creativity type shit.
Like that was my plan too. That's why I'm like, damn, let me go to college for real, y'all, because I want to be able to fund like all the creative stuff that I want to do, like my own projects. Like I want to be able to not be like, damn, like I don't got it, like I can't do nothing about it. Like hustle, y'all. It's been a hustle mindset for real. Like it's hard, but hopefully we gonna get there. Like it'll be worth it.
In God's timing for
hard work pays off.
as hell. Man, I don't know. Is there anything you want to let the people know at all? Yeah.
I'm coming for y'all. Nah, but y'all, if you're scared to do anything, that'd be my message, because I went through it myself. If you're scared to do anything, bro, just do it for you. Just do it for you. Don't be worried about where you're going to go or how it's going to get where it's supposed to go. Like, it'll all fall into place. If you really have the love and the passion for it, bro, it's going to happen. 100%.
I think also like surrounding yourself with the right people, all that.
That's been a big thing.
Yeah, 100%. Like I don't know. It's crazy that like we're even here right now. Cause I thought this was just gonna be like, oh, we wouldn't make it out the chat type shit.
I know.
You know? I was like, ooh, this was last minute, but like it actually fell through. Like fairly nice, right? 100%. I appreciate you for coming out. Like so much.
Thank you for letting me come out for real.
100%, fam. Man, you're just an interesting subject, and I can't wait to see you grow. Like for real, you only have your 3rd song out. It already sounds clean as fuck, and that's with. You're just gonna go places. Especially, I'm excited to see what you're gonna cook up with your new equipment type shit. And we will definitely stay in contact for part 2.
Yes.
100%. Yeah.
In a couple of years, see how much we've grown for real. Like.
That reminds me of like you know those Billie Eilish videos where she does like a Vogue interview every single year and she just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I pray on that. Nah, it's fuck, fam. One day, God willing. But it's not even about fame. It's just about getting it out there.
It's just like it's really the connections. Like I enjoy being with people more than anything, bro.
That's what this whole thing is about. It's being like completely social and in a good environment, fam. Type. Yeah. That was absolute perfection.